World Gold Council. As per the World Gold Council, gold demand in India hit a 25-year low at nearly 450 tons in 2020 compared to the 690 or nearly 700 tons. That is from 700 tons to 500 tons. There is a gap of 200 tons in 2019 due to the COVID-19 induced lockdown and on an account of record high prices. When coming to the gold and economy, what is the relationship between the gold and economy? As a currency, gold was used as a gold reserve currency up through the most of the 20th century. The United States used the gold standard until 1971 as a hedge against the inflation. The demand for gold increases during the inflationary times due to its inherent value as a limited supply. As it cannot be diluted, gold is able to retain value much better than other forms of currency. Strength of the currency. When a country imports more than it exports, the value of the currency will decline. That is, when imports greater than exports, the value of the currency will decline. On the other hand, the value of its currency will increase when the country is a net exporter. Thus, a country that exports gold or has the access to gold reserve will see an increase in the strength of the currency. That is, when a gold access to gold reserve is there, so that it can export the gold. So it will the strength of the currency will increase. When the gold prices increase, since then strength of the currency increases when the gold prices increase. Since this increases the value of the country's total exports. Factors affecting the Indian gold demand, if you see the factors affecting, like, see, long-term factors like 1.5 billion forecast of Indian population by 2030, rising incomes have a positive effect on Indian gold demand, and higher gold demands have negative effect. See, like, the income of the if the income of the people increases, there is a higher demand for the gold, and the higher gold prices have the negative effect. Suppose the price of the gold increases, the people will wait for another time let the gold price decrease. Indian middle class is expected to rise to 550 million by 2025. So, with the help of this, there is a forecast of increase of 1.5 billion forecast for the Indian population. So, for every 1% increase in the income, the gold demand rises by 1%, and also for every 1% increase in the prices, the gold demand falls by 0.5%. The rise of the young Indian middle class workers is expected to lead to the increased gold demand because the Indian culture supports the gold demand across the religions. As the populations become more urbanized, earning power increases, and hence the demand for gold increases. Higher house incomes boost the gold demand. When coming to the short-term factors, inflation. For every 1% increase in the inflation, the demand for gold increases by 2.6 percentage. Gold price changes. For every 1% increase in the gold price, the demand will decrease by 0.9%. Excess rainfall. Increase in 1%. The increase in 1% rainfall or monsoon rainfall above the long run average boosts the gold demand because the good monsoon can increase the crop yield and sweeps money into the rural economy and boost the gold demand. So, what is World Gold Council? It is a market World Gold Council. It is a market development organization for the gold industry. That is a group of industries or a group of industries across the countries in the world. They group up together to form the World Gold Council. It is a market development organization for the gold industry. It works across all parts of industries from gold mining to investment, and their aim is to stimulate the sustainable demand for the gold. It is an association whose members comprise the world's leading gold mining companies. It helps to support its members to mine in a responsible way and develop the conflict-free standard gold. That is, conflict-free standard gold is nothing but the standard has been developed to establish a common approach by which the gold producers can assess and provide assurance that their gold has been extracted in a manner that does not cause or support or benefit unlawful armed conflict or contribute to serious human rights abuses. So that is gold free standard. Where the World Gold Council is headquartered in UK. They have offices in India, China, Singapore, and Japan, and United States. In India, gold mines are located at East Singapore near Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha, and Chhattisgarh borders, and Raichur in Karnataka, Kolar goldfields in Karnataka, and Chittoor in Andhra Pradesh. So, we have talked about the gold imports and exports and about the World Gold Council. It is association of the gold industries, and also its headquarters located in the UK, India's gold consumption, and also the major gold producing sites in India.